Okay, we want to take a look at just another way to spice up the material a little bit, and this is a form of trapping which can be its own little rabbit hole you might not want to get down into, but it is a nice way to learn how to clear an obstruction to get to somebody, and then you can add this into your training, and we found you can get to pretty much every lock in the entire system that we do through this entry. Now, is it practical? I don't know. It depends how much you practice it. Is it fun? Yes, it is. And that's kind of why we're doing it. So, you know, take what you can from it, but this is not fighting, all right? This is just another way to make things a little bit more interesting, all right? So here, we're gonna start from just a general trapping position. Come a little closer for me. All right, so from here, all I'm gonna do is clear his hand down because I want to hit him in the head. He doesn't want me to hit it, so he checks my hand, all right? This hand comes underneath. I'm gonna pin this towards him. That's our first trap. Now, from there, but you see there's space and I don't want that, so I'm gonna continually move in towards him to keep things occupied. So a little closer, please. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, bend. Now that could lead to, which is probably more important, is the hitting stuff. So you get the hit. You can also just go 1, 2, 3, pin, and hit with that as well, right? So 1, 2, 3, switch that up and in. So now that this is pinned, look, watch this hand. From here, I can empty out and get an outside wrist lock, right? I can go 1, 2, 3, pin, come up and grab this. Oh, I get an outside wrist lock there, right? So you get 1, 2, 3, pin. You can grab this and stir and get into a hammer lock. Of course, a really fun one when I pick this up is I'm gonna pull this arm, extend this down, roll that into the beloved pretzel. That works pretty nice, okay? So it's 1, 2, 3, boom! And you've got that forward pressure because I don't want him, if I make it soft, he can kind of roll out of it, and that's not cool, right? And it's really more about hitting. 1, 2, 3, bang, that drives in, and that's a pretty solid hit. That's an eye jab, that's a throat, whatever you want. You got that good pin in there, and you're sinking your weight on him. Now, another fun thing you can do, let's switch sides over here so that you can appreciate your pain, right? We go 1, 2, 3, pin, this hook's here. Then we're gonna do a head pooter, sort of, or a parachute. I'm gonna roll that across and get to here, crank that down or do whatever awesome throw that you want, right? Sorry, not really. Dude, that pins, this sinks, and then stir that in, and there's your move. But you can get to pretty much everything we've got in the curriculum. 1, 2, 3, you can get wedding locks out of this. You can get, let me show, 1, 2, 3. From here, just grab, there's your S lock, everything you want. Let me know what you think, give it a try, and put a comment. Thanks.